gonna inbound it in the corner. Kick. Edwin, no good. Then Gabriella on a kick back to Howie. Howie, step back three. Got it! Rains the three! Edwin from Arkansas, here's the three. And here comes Tatum. It's 18-15. He wants to switch, wants to double team. Back, floats it up for Tyson, no good. Rebound Howie. And Howie gets a nice rebound for the Rockets here. Here comes Rockets. Howie on a switch, another three! Two and a triple! Howie is becoming Howie now. Northern awkwardness sought is good. And the Flames cannot guard that. It's back within 7. Within 9 points. Tatum down the floor, count it, and one. Tatum rolling with that play, 32-21. What a play. Tatum down the floor, count the bucket, and one opportunity for him. With just 14 minutes of action to play here. And 2 shots for Tatum. He is a 69%. One of the top in the league in the free throw range. Go. 33-21. On a switch. Back, Edwin. Edwin, step back three. Windows it. Landon, offensive rebound, and last touch by the Rockets, going back to the Flames here. Edwin wants to take a steal there on a kick out. Leaves an open. Tyson whistle foul. That's going to be on Landon. That's his first. His first foul. Landon to inbound it here for the Flames here. Who gives it back to Tatum. Tatum wants to get a big deep three here. In and out. And rebound Aiden. Aiden gets it back and rebound Colton Judge. He saves the rebound for the Rockets. Colton. In and out. Edwin kicks it. Colton. Colton down the floor. Lays it in! What a bucket by Colton. Colton Judge, good bucket in. For the Rockets here. On a kick out, Tatum wants to switch. Dancing a little bit with Landon. Makes this Euro. No foul. And rebound going back to Kyson on a reach in on Edwin. It's going to be on Edwin. And that's, I think, the second or first on Edwin. A whistle foul. Tatum gets fouled. So he'll shoot two. Ryder Tatum back at the charity strike. This is what Tatum does. Foul troubles you, does anything to get in the lane. And what a good drive by Tatum. So 2 shots for him. And this is the first. Bucket is good. Second one is dropped for Tatum. Gonna go back. Colton Judge wants a one-on-one switch. Howie down the floor. Floats it in and out. And rebound Aiden Zalazar on the floor. Aiden step back, pulls up a 3. And out. Tatum gets a rebound, puts it in. No, Gabriella rebounds it back to Colton Judge, who rams it in. Somehow, going back down the floor, Colton Judge, rebound Edwin on a kick out, saves the rebound, switches, blocks, and a 3-point foul. That's going to be on Tatum. 3 shots for Edwin. the three-point contact. That's how you go to work. What a play. Masterful. 3 shots for Edwin. And something for Freddie and Edwin as well. Another Edwin recruiting here for the Rockets. And then Callum Mordich coming in for the Flames. Jordan Davis and Brown. And then Gracie Jeffs coming back in the rotation for the Rockets here as well. Something for Safe and the rest of the Rocket crew. And Howie subbing in. Second one drops, good. 2 of them drop. 25. And 25. That is good. 25. 34. This game is coming back to a piece. Coming back, here comes Ryder Tatum. Putting the step stool. Has the ball in rotation. Tatum on a switch with Colton. Gets the rear jumper inside. Rebound Brown. Blocked it inside. Colton Judge with a big block. Freddie down the floor. Freddie pump fakes it. Makes the move and a travel by Freddie. Going the other way. Plays ball here. What a play down the stretch. That's something for Kyson. And then Landon and Edmond coming back in. And then subbing Ryder Tatum's going to sub off the bench now. He's going to take some minutes off. He hasn't been sitting off since the first half, so has to come in after a couple minutes in the quarter. Coming in with 8 minutes to play. An action here with some minutes left here in the second quarter of this game. Tyson steps into a big 3. In and out. Edmond gets the rebound. Took it away by Colton. Saves it. And a backcourt violation. No, they won't call it. Then Tyson down the lane, lays it in. Lee still goes for the Flames here. And the Rockets are trying to get back into transition. Pulls up a big 3. And 3 shots for Colton. And right there, and the ball from the other side went from the bench there. And a silent crowd there. Daniel saves the ball from the other side and just jumps over the chair. Luckily, he's okay coming down the floor and jumping, hurdles it in somehow. And the first one is good for Colton. 62%. Top 6 in the leader. Well, connection. In and out. No go on the second. (26-36). Second one's no good. Landon Wood will collect it there. Edmond, Tyson, and back to the Rockets we go. And the Rockets will get it back in transition. Flames almost turn over a lot of times this game here. Edmond's on the kick out. Edmond fades underneath. And take it back to Tyson. Tyson down the floor. Give it back to Aiden. Step back 3, Aiden. Too strong. Back to Callum. Landon takes it out. Coming back. Ryder Tatum inside. No good. Rebound back. Number 8. Whistle on the foul. Something for Ryder Tatum. On the ground is a foul. Ball on the ground here. New Rockets ball. No travel. It's going to be a foul before the travel. But we called it right before the travel. Here comes Colton. Colton trying to stay strong here for the Rockets. Edwin switches, a three. And now Tatum gets it. Tatum wants to switch. Tatum gets it. Tatum lays it in. Right, Tatum just lethal in the scoring after the minutes, but here he goes. And that Colton Judge coming back for a back-to-back start. Airballs the three, cannot hit it from bullseye range. And here comes Kyson to try to put the corkscrew in. Comes Kyson on a switch. Kyson looking for it. Contact counted and one. And Kyson staying strong with the bucket. Kyson staying strong with the admission and the foul. It looks like on the other side we got a timeout here by one of these teams. And gets to the roll for Kyson, puts it in. This lead keeps going for the Flames, and they got just minutes to size it down. The Rockets cannot find either in a bucket, but here comes Edwin on a three. Too strong. Back to Kyson. Leads out, finds the way. Oh, almost stolen by Edwin. Kyson down the floor, floats it in. Kyson Burley floats it in. Colton wanting a switch. Colton finding a bucket inside, no good. Taken away by Kyson. No reach in there. Tatum almost gets the outlet, but cannot get the gauntlet in. So it's going to be the Rockets getting back in transition. Back to Colton. Step back three. Colton coming at the three, and rebound Brown. And strongly gets it back to Tatum. The leader of the pack of the Flames. Gives it back, opens up an open Kyson for three. Opens the door and the lever and the gauntlet. And Trevor wants a sub after the situation here. A switch in for Colton. Colton gets the mid-range up, it in, no. Rebound Tatum. And here comes the gauntlet there by Kyson. 46-26 here. And a sub in here for the Rockets here for Gabriella, Landon, Howie, and Edwin. And Safe coming back in the rotation for the Rockets. Making this rotation coming back, and Salazar, Brown, Jordan Davis, Landon Wood. So there's a couple minutes to play here. Remaining of 2 minutes to play. So this game is officially over, and the Rockets are trying to come back here with minutes to go. Edwin puts them in a D, triple. Tatum on the pack, gives it back to Kyson. Kyson down the floor, in and out. Edwin with the rebound. Takes it away. And back to Aiden Salazar, who steals it back, but Landon also steals it. And I think that's a foul. And that's a foul on Aiden Salazar. That's his first. And we go back. Here comes Howie. Howie wants to switch. Landon wants it three. Cannot get it down the lane. No, tops it back. Jordan Davis tops it back to Landon. The State's trying to get it back. Flames are trying to put it a piece here. Gets the intuition, no foul. Rebound Safe. And Safe controls it for the Rockets. Safe, transition. And the bucket, no good. Rebound Edwin, good. Bucket's good by Edwin. Safe with it, good bucket there. Tatum kicks it out. Jordan Davis, deep, water three. Back to Landon. And a travel by Landon. And then go back to the Flames here. 28-48, this lead is a big lead here for the Rockets. Deepens a three. Davis, another triple. Landon gets it back. Landon stays with it. No, rebound, Gabriella. Will push it back for Edwin. Will try to lay it through. Nope. And Save almost collided with the rebound. Save it back, and Tatum gets back the rebound. For the Flames. On a switch, Tatum opens the wide open three. And up. Now Landon. Gives it back, and Tatum saves it back with a steal. Oh, Davis. That's our. And opens up for Aiden. No good rebound, Gabriella. Another rebound for the Rockets. Whistle and a foul. Safe for shoot two. It looks like this game is under control there as well. 2 shots for Safe. 18 seconds. In and out, no good. One more for Safe to keep the Rockets a little bit up the lead. And free throw's no good. Back to Zalazar, and looks like they will just take control. Zalazar, and a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Edwin, and that's his second or first for Edwin. Two shots for Aiden Zalazar. Kier Wilson. Two shots for Aiden Zalazar, and this game is already over now, which gives Aiden Zalazar his free throw good. Sends the lead for the Flames here, and now we'll do it. Oh, good rebound back. Freddie gets a rebound. Davis staying with it, and now we'll do it. Flames will advance to the second round. Well, Robin Wood is still alive here, and the Rockets will fall down in their division. So, which gives this game out of nowhere coming through the defense after coming back. Final score, 49-28. Now do it. Flames will advance to the second round. Here we go. We'll have our Amazon Prime crew coming back. Well, next we'll get on Amazon Prime. The two teams are playing on each court here. We'll do a couple minutes here for True North and the Sharks. This game is by 5. Free throw's good.
Welcome back to IBL Nation. We have game 2. The Rockets first the Sharks. And a quick turnover by 67 to the Rockets. I'll tell him to calm down or he will get attacked. Getting past to number 2. Number 2, passing 9. 9 travels. Number 67 is inbounding the ball to number 8, I most believe. Get me out of there.
And one bucket. Pierce Carr Harris count the bucket and one. Two shots for Pierce Carr Harris. Looking 4 for 4, missing the free throws off of True North. And a kickout saved by Edwin. Behind the back, Gabriella saves it. Taps it back to Pierce. Pierce pulls up a 3 and gets the roll. Knocks it down for Pierce. Taken away. 7 there, Jim Shark break there, no. Edwin gets the board. All right, kick out. Edwin pulls the 3. The 3 with the rebound. He gives it back on the floor. Take it out back. Leads it over for Lunchwick. In! He hits a 3. Dane on a 3. And here comes Howie on a kick out. Back to Edwin, feeds it back to Howie. Howie pulls up the mid-range and is in and out. Rebound Gabriella. Strong rebound. Puts it under, no good. Kick out Carr Harris, former Rocket, and also back to his team. And Carr Harris puts it in. The mid-range is good. Edwin on a kick out. Howie kicks it back. Edwin no good. Feeds it. And Dom, what a dime pass to Lane. Laying down the spin, dribble. Howie gets the board. On a feed, Edwin the feed, the Dom, out of bounds, going the other way. Sharks ball in rotation. It's in rotation. And the coach wants what she wants. Yelling at the bench here for the Rockets. Saying whatever she needs for her teammates down the bench. Here go back, Lane. Whistle foul is going to be on Edwin. And Lane is on a kick out. Lane down the lane and no good. Rebound back to Edwin. Edwin all alone. Feeds it up to Caleb. Stolen by Dom. But a foul. Well, I think it's out of bounds. Still going here with the Rockets here out of bounds. And a feed, takes it, feeds Edwin. Edwin leads in. This is Gabriella feeds it back to Braylon. And last touch by the Sharks. Gonna go back to the Rockets. Gonna go on the kickback. Edwin on the switch. Flicks it back. Howie on the take. Mid-ranges, short. Pierce rebounds it and takes it for the Sharks. Pierce on the floor. Back, Jasper. And air balls it from downtown from the mid-range. Is gonna go back to the Rockets. Rockets haven't been scoring here in the 5 to 6 minute marker here in the first quarter. Edwin flicks it up a three. And out. And rebound going to Braylon. On the kick out, Edwin. 6 feet, saves it. Save almost gets it out of bounds. Freddie pulls up the three and a foul. And here comes Lane down the lane. Lane driving, kicking. But Freddie's able to capitalize it here for the Rockets. Steady Freddie here. Freddie, there's safe on a kick out. Almost getting the reaching foul. Julia almost got it, ripped it away. Edwin saves it back to Safe, and last touch by Safe. And Safe gets it out of bounds here for the Rockets. Gonna go back. Braylon on a kick feed. And Landon will have it. And timeout Sharks. And timeout Sharks. We'll get back here on Amazon Prime. We'll be back here. OCC Robin 2 round. Coming here to fight for the cup. For this OCC Cup here on our way. Timeout Sharks. 9-0. And back after the timeout here for the Sharks. Going back in, Edwin comes out of the rebound and takes it. We're going back to Howie. And Howie will pull up a D3. Enters it, no good. Feeds it back to Colton. From mid-range is up and in. Count it and a foul. Mid-range, count it and one. Plus the harm. And he'll shoot one free throw for Colton. In fact, Colton gets a free throw to go here for the Rockets here to spark it up here, and it's good. Here comes Lane, gives it back to Pierce Carl Harris on a switch. Gives it right there. Right there. Back to the Rockets. Rockets will get it out of bounds. Dom. Back to Howie. Gonna give it back to Colton. Colton. Lane trying to now make sure the foul contact goes in. Colton will try to lay it in. Gonna go back. Rebound Jasper. Out of the pack. Colton with the steal. Colton with the inbound. So back Edwin. Feeds it. Howie takes it back to Edwin. Edwin, Jasper on him. On a switch. Taps it. Done with the steal right there. There's the back. And Howie collects the steal. Julia on him. Howie trying to get some space. He taps it up to Colton. Colton will step back mid-range. And no foul there. And go back. Feeds it. 7. What a play in addition of dime. No basket. No basket there. And it looks like Edwin will shove it back to Howie. Here comes the switch, the play, the dime, the dish. Edwin backs it up, pulls up a three, in and out, and Pierce Carl Harris gets the rebound. 6-point game for the Sharks. 5 minutes remaining, Julia in and out, Gabriella with a board. And that's going to be on Edwin. Back in, Edwin will inbound it. Blocked there by Mustafa, and here comes out of the pack. Here comes Dom. Dom out of the pack, no good. He thought he was fouled, but here comes Aaron Judge. Wants a clean three, in and out for Colton. And here comes Lane. Winitsky on a kick out. Leaves an open Dom. And cleans it up by Braylon and is good. Braylon Vanilnu, good bucket by number 10. Takes it back, leads it back to Edwin. Stolen by Mustafa. Mustafa with the steal. Comes on the outbreak. Open lane. Mustafa lays it in. Mustafa coming out of the timeout there. And they want a sub. Rockets want a sub. Holds the Judge on a switch. And we go back. Howie gets a mid-range up and in. Good. And Edwin. It looks like Edwin landed. Edwin. So here comes the substitution for the Rockets. A full Rocket team except for Colton Judge. The rest off the bench. And here comes Dom. Dom who gives it back to Pierce. On a lookout. But here comes Colton Judge on a steal. On that block. And Judge will somehow lay it in for the deuce. And Colton Judge is a flying saucer. And here comes Pierce Carr-Harris up top. Pierce up top, down the lane, Euros, step through, good. Step through Euro, Pierce Carr-Harris, good bucket. Colton, Lane guarding him down the lane, floats it in. Colton Judge is feeling it up here in the first. Cools it down there for Colton Judge. Leads it back to Mustafa. Step back three. Mustafa. He's on Balin. And Braden, whistle foul. 2 shots for Braden. Puts it back. And 2 shots for Braden. Gets the second one to drop here for Braylon. Gets 2 of the free throws, up and in. And a timeout. Rockets will be back here for some excellent play time. 17-9 here for the Rockets and the Sharks coming back here on a Amazon Prime adventure. We'll be back here. OCC level coverage. Gonna go back, Landon, and a foul is gonna be on Dom. Like Edwin on the floor, leads it, Landon, kicks it out. Edwin dime, blocked by Pierce. Pierce with a deflection, right down the field, running down the court he goes, step back, Lane for 3. And out, Pierce. That's the rebound, staying with it. Pierce saves it. And a jump ball. I think it is.
Wait, are they not playing with their chains?
And that's going to be on 2 shots. There's 2 shots.
The 6 has a chain.
Going down the court here, and a sub. 2 shots for Pierce as he was going up in the shooting motion. Pierce Carr-Harris is an excellent, even though, yeah, he had a rough start here in the True North game in that tournament, but good. Pierce knocks it down. Pierce Carr-Harris trying to heat up for this Sharks team. Manja. And good. Second one's good. Safe. Gets it there. Jesse in the corner. Dom almost tries to foul him. Edwin on a switch. Leaves it for Jesse on a three. Leaves it short. Pierce Carr Harris collects the rebound.
I want to see. I got 10 minutes. I'm going to see if I can help you a lot.
Balin, and last touch by Balin. And here comes Safe. Safe tries to give it back to Jesse. Gives it back to Safe. Safe puts on the floater. And rebound collected by Callum Harris. On a switch. Back to Dom. And a rookie of this season. Back. Almost got it. Pierce Carr Harris puts up a three. In and out. Colton Judge collects the rebound with just a couple seconds to bleed. Gives it back to Colton. Colton comes out of the mid-range. Up and in. Good. Mid-range is clutched there by Colton Judge. I think there's a timeout, whistle timeout there, with 17 seconds and timeout Rockets. We got some more action here. 11-19 timeout Sharks. Want to bite it over the seas. Timeout. Looks like a sub in for. No sub is going to be staying here with 17 seconds to bleed. Going into that out of bounds. Dom will give it back to Mustafa. Pulls up a deep three. And soft touch. And rings around the rim is good. Pulls up a Mustafa deep three. And out of bounds. Going back. Last touch by Landon. Mustafa gets it back for the Sharks. And with just a couple seconds to change in the substitution. Rockets will inbound it. Colton Judge.
Since we know the live
Colton Judge. Gonna go back. Lane will give it back. Dom pulls it. Triggers. Good defense. Pulling it over. And good defense by Edwin, who gives the Sharks back in the comeback. 22-11. Sharks take this game by a plenty amount of points. And this is what it is to change. This will do it right here. Back on Amazon Prime. Back to back here. 11:22. That'll do it for the first half of this game. It is locked and loaded here for the second robin round. Here for the two clutch teams in the Central and the Eastern Conference.